Submarine cables are the backbone of the modern digital world, responsible for carrying 95% of international data. Beneath the ocean lies an intricate network of over 500 active and planned cables spanning roughly 1.4 million kilometers, connecting continents, economies, and people. This vital infrastructure enables almost every aspect of modern life, from financial transactions and social media to cloud computing and artificial intelligence. Yet, their strategic importance also makes them prime military targets, particularly for nations like Russia. Russia's potential to target these cables is not a hypothetical scenario. It has actively demonstrated interest in exploiting this vulnerability. Dmitry Medvedev, a key ally of President Vladimir Putin, has warned of Russia's capability to destroy ocean floor communication networks. While these threats might seem like political posturing, they align with Russia's history of covert actions, particularly in gray zone warfare, covert operations designed to harm adversaries without triggering open conflict. Evidence of Russia's focus on submarine cables is mounting. NATO intelligence has observed Russian vessels and submarines mapping cable routes in Europe and North America. One notable incident occurred in October 2023 when a cable connecting Sweden and Estonia was damaged. Although Russia denied involvement, Swedish officials deemed the sabotage deliberate. These actions underscore Russia's intent to weaken Western electronic infrastructure, especially as tensions escalate over Ukraine. Submarine cables, while resilient to natural damage, are highly susceptible to intentional sabotage. Repairing damaged cables can take weeks or even months, making simultaneous attacks on multiple cables catastrophic. Redundancy measures do exist, with critical areas often serviced by multiple cables. However, a well-coordinated attack could still cripple global communications, disrupt financial systems, and stall economies. Russia, with its reliance on land-based internet infrastructure, has a distinct advantage. Unlike most of the world, it is less dependent on undersea cables, making it more capable of targeting this global lifeline without risking its own connectivity. This asymmetric reliance amplifies the threat Russia poses to submarine cables. Russia has long been accused of employing civilian vessels for covert operations. Fishing trawlers, for instance, can be modified to damage cables by dragging reinforced nets across the seabed. These activities provide plausible deniability, making it difficult to attribute sabotage directly to the Kremlin. Moreover, specialized ships like the Yentar, equipped with sensors and submersibles, have been spotted loitering near sensitive cable routes. Incidents such as the 2022 Svalbard cable damage highlight the ease with which such sabotage can be executed. Investigations revealed that the cable had been intentionally severed, raising concerns about the security of undersea infrastructure. The importance of submarine cables extends far beyond internet connectivity. An estimated $10 trillion in daily financial transactions relies on these cables, alongside critical government and military communications. The growing reliance on cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things will only increase this dependence. However, the very features that make these cables indispensable also make them attractive targets. Disabling them could not only disrupt economies, but also sow chaos during conflicts, giving aggressors a strategic upper hand. Recognizing the threat, NATO has intensified surveillance and patrols near vulnerable cable routes. Efforts are also underway to develop a comprehensive monitoring system, using sensors attached to wind turbines and cables to detect anomalies. Northern Europe has become a testing ground for these innovations. However, monitoring alone is insufficient. Repairing damaged cables remains a lengthy and expensive process, and international laws governing undersea cable protection are woefully inadequate. Sabotage occurring in international waters, for instance, often falls into legal gray areas, making it challenging to hold perpetrators accountable. Satellites are often cited as a potential solution to mitigate the risks associated with submarine cable disruption. Projects like Elon Musk's Starlink and Amazon's Kuiper aim to deploy tens of thousands of satellites to expand global internet coverage. While satellites offer unique advantages, such as faster deployment and accessibility in remote areas, they cannot replace submarine cables. Their bandwidth is limited compared to fiber optics, making them more suitable as a complementary system rather than a substitute. In times of crisis, satellite networks could serve as a contingency, ensuring essential systems remain operational while cables are repaired. This redundancy would provide critical time for governments and businesses to recover and respond. To safeguard submarine cables, the West must take proactive measures. Increasing the number of repair ships, streamlining legal frameworks, and investing in redundancy are all necessary steps. However, these solutions require significant financial commitments. Building new cable ships alone can cost up to $100 million. International cooperation is also crucial. A coordinated effort to establish clear regulations for undersea cable protection and accountability mechanisms for sabotage is essential. Without these measures, the risks of disruption, espionage, and economic instability will persist. Submarine cables are the unsung heroes of the digital age, enabling seamless communication and powering the global economy. Yet, their strategic importance also makes them vulnerable to exploitation. As nations like Russia continue to probe this infrastructure, the need for robust defenses has never been greater. By investing in resilience and redundancy, the West can protect the digital backbone of modern life and deter potential aggressors.